Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nabhuto here, and I'm back with another video. And today we got my Premier League predictions for the 2021 and 2022 season. But before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that 85% of you guys who are watching my videos are not subscribed to this channel. So if you guys please could do so, please subscribe. It's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe later in the future if you don't like my future content. And you know what? Let's try to set a like goal. Let's try reaching 75 likes this video. Let's see if we can do it. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's get back into the video. Alright, so we're going to start from 20th place all the way to 1st place. In 20th place, it goes to none other than Watford. First of all, their kit is horrendous. That thing is ugly. I don't know what they were thinking about that. And second of all, I just don't think their team is good enough. I know they got that youngster up top, João Pedro. He's a baller. I've seen his clips. He's a great player. But other than that, I just don't know. Ben Foster, you know, I really like his YouTube videos, and I think it's going to be interesting seeing them in the Prem. But I just don't think their defense is good enough. I don't think their midfield is good enough. And frankly, I don't think Troy Deeney is the same as he once was. So yeah, Watford are not looking that convincing. In my opinion, I don't think they've even made that many impressive signings, if any at all, because I can't remember any. But yeah, I just don't think Watford are going to do anything good in the Prem this season. I think they're going to get last place. Now, 19th place is going to be a really surprising one to some of you guys, but for me, it has to be Burnley. Now, I know Burnley is usually a team that will not do that good in the Premier League season, but won't get relegated. But this season, I feel like it's going to change. I don't know, man. I don't know what about it, but I just have a sensation saying that Burnley will not do good this season in the Prem, and they will get relegated under Sean Dyche. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. There's no reasoning behind it. I just have a feeling. 18th place. This is a surprising one. I'm telling you guys, this is really surprising. I don't even know if I believe it myself. But I'm just going to put it here. Southampton. Now, I wouldn't have put this team here, but listen, they just lost their star striker, Danny Ings, and I know this means Che Adams and Obafemi have to step it up, but I don't know if they will. I don't know, and I don't know. I can't even explain it to you. I can't explain it, but I just don't think Southampton will do that good this season. It's going to be a shock to some of you guys, I know, but that's what I think. 17th place is going to be Norwich City. Now, I know, I would have put them in the relegation zone. In all honesty, if I'm being honest, I was going to put Southampton around 17th, 16th place and actually have Norwich City relegated. However, they just made a signing, Josh Sargent, the striker from Werder Bremen, a USMNT prodigy. So, I mean, am I letting my bias take over a little bit because I don't want Norwich City to get relegated with Josh Sargent? Yeah, I am, because I think Norwich City will probably get relegated, but I also want Josh Sargent to stay up. That's why I'm putting them 17th. Sorry, I'm biased. Also, my predictions will definitely change if Todd Cantwell will actually goes to Aston Villa. By the time of this recording, that hasn't happened yet, but if he does, yeah, Norwich is screwed. 16th place, not much to say. It's Newcastle. Callum Wilson will score some goals to make sure they're not in the relegation zone, and that's kind of it. Steve Bruce, not a good manager in my opinion, and yeah, that's it. 15th place, nothing much to it. Brighton and Hove Albion, you know, they're a good team. They're a solid side. I don't think they're going to do anything special, but they won't get in the relegation zone. I think they'll be bottom half the table. 14 is a little bit of surprise. I think Brentford. Now, the reason why I'm thinking Brentford is because I think they'll pull off a Sheffield United season where unexpectedly they will be great in the first season in the Premier League, and maybe the second season they'll struggle. This is their first season back in the Prem. That's why I think they'll do a good season. I also think Ivan Toney is going to show the world why he should be considered an elite striker. I think he's going to do crazy numbers in the Prem this season like he did in the Championship. I know Prem is a whole new level, but I really believe in Ivan Toney. I think he's the real deal. Might be delusional. Who knows? We'll see at the end of the season. 13th, not much to it. Crystal Palace, you know, I don't think they're going to get close to the relegation zone. I don't think they'll make top 10. I just think there's someone in there, you know what I'm saying? There's not much to them. You know, Michael Olise is a quality signing. Eze is going to come back second half of the season, and this is if Wilfried Zaha stays, which I think he will. If he stays, I think Crystal Palace will comfortably finish around 13th. 12th place, Wolverhampton Wanderers. I know they got a new manager. I know they signed Trincao. I know Pedro Neto is probably going to come back from injury. Maybe Adama Traore will have a comeback season. I don't know, but there's too many I don't knows with this squad, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not too many concrete things. Like, Raul Jimenez, is he going to be the same striker as he was before? Nobody knows. That's why I'm putting them in the 12th position, because I don't know if they can have that top 10 push with so many uncertainties. 11th place, Everton. First of all, if you guys can't tell with the scarf in the background, I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't like Everton. That's why I'm putting them low on the table. Don't like them. Second of all, preseason, I'm not convinced whatsoever. They literally just got slapped by Man United 4-0. And Demarai Gray, he's a good signing, but I don't think it's enough. And I think, you know, they got some problems with Sigurdsson. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. And yeah, I'm just not convinced by Everton right now, and that's why I'm putting them 11th. 10th, Leeds United. I think Leeds United will make top 10 this season. I don't see them getting European football, but I definitely think they're making progress. Signing Firpo from Barcelona is a huge deal for Leeds, and also keeping Rafinha for another year is huge. That's why I think Leeds will have another good season, but they won't finish European football, so I say 10th. 9th, we got West Ham. I think that the West Ham squad is going to be strung too thin this season. They got Europa League, and also they lost Jesse Lingard, who gave them a huge spark in the second half of the season. I don't think they're going to re-sign him this summer. That's why I don't think West Ham will have that good of a season anymore. I think they'll do decent. I think they're going to focus a little bit more on Europa League, and hopefully they finish top 10 in the Prem. That's what I think their mindset is right now, and that's why I'm saying they're going to finish 9th place on the table. No hard feelings. 8th place might come to a surprise with you, Tottenham, and this is considering Harry Kane doesn't leave to Man City as well. So this means Harry Kane is on the squad for Tottenham, and I think they will finish 8th. They're not going to get European football this season. Honestly, they didn't even do that good last season as well. They got Conference League football. I think that's what, 7th place, and also Mourinho, in my opinion, is a better manager than Nuno, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to do that good this season. I think there's too many what-ifs with that squad. Like, the defense is looking kind of iffy. Christian Romero is a great signing. I don't know how he'll settle in the Prem, though, because Prem is a different league, so who knows how he'll settle in. Hope for the best for Tottenham. 7th place. Ooh, this might be a little bit of a surprise here. I'm going with Aston Villa. Aston Villa just lost Jack Grealish, and that's a huge loss. But they've made some very impressive signings so far. Emi Buendia is a great signing. He is a quality player that will be great for Aston Villa. Danny Ings is a proven Premier League striker. He will do great in Aston Villa. That's a huge sign. And Leon Bailey. I know he's a big what if because he just had one good season, in my opinion, in Bayer Leverkusen, but he's a good player. He's a great player. I think he's a tad bit overrated in my opinion, but hopefully he'll prove me wrong in the Prem and do good. 6th place. Arsenal fans, I'm backing you lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm backing Arsenal to get 6th place. Not top 4 yet. A lot of Arsenal fans immediately like, oh, we can get top 4. Pause, bro. You're not getting top 4 at all. But I do think you're going to get European football. I think you guys are going to have a better season. I think Aubameyang is going to have a better season. I think Smith Rowe is going to have a good season after getting the number 10 and signing a new contract. I think it's looking good. Bukayo Saka is going to have a good season as well, in my opinion. The new signings, Nuno Tavares and Lokonga, I believe, are looking good. And apparently they're still in the market for Odegaard. Who knows if that will happen, but that would be a good signing as well. I just think things are looking up for Arsenal right now. I think they're doing great business in the transfer market, and I think just things are looking up for them. 6th place for me. 5th place, Leicester City. They're always super close to Champions League football. The past 2 seasons, they barely missed out. And this season, I don't think they're going to barely miss out. I just think they're going to be comfortably 5th place. You know, they're not going to be in contention in top 4. I think the top 4 are going to be really ahead of everybody else this Premier League season. But I think Leicester are the best out of the top 4, and that's why I'm putting them 5th place. Simple as that. However, Fofana has been injured, so this is assuming they're going to get a new center back. Apparently, they're in talks with Chris Richards from Bayern Munich, also a USMNT center back. He's a great center back in my opinion, so that would be a quality signing for Leicester. And also, apparently, they're in talks for Ozan Kabak, is what I'm hearing as well. That's also a good signing. So they need to get a new center back, but if they do, I think 5th place for them. Now, top 4, baby. Everybody watching this video is winning what I think is going to be the top 4, and in my opinion, 4th place has to be Manchester United. I know they finished 2nd place in the Prem last season. I know United fans, you don't need to tell me about it. I know they got Varane. I know they got Jadon Sancho. Listen, I understand. I just don't think you're better than the other 3 that are left on this list. Now, can they prove me wrong? Of course. The new signings are great, in fact. You know what I'm saying? They're really good signings. I just don't think they have what it takes as right now to get in front of the other 3 on this list. And that's why they're going to have to be 4th. Alright, 3rd place. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. Look at the banner in the back, the scarf. It's a Liverpool scarf. I'm a Liverpool fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling optimistic about the season and our Premier League title winning chances, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to put my bias aside, and I think Liverpool will finish 3rd place. Now, I know, we got Virgil van Dijk back. We got Joe Gomez back. We signed Ibrahima Konate, you know what I'm saying? Thiago is probably going to have a good season, in my opinion. Naby Keita is looking sharp, but I don't know, man. I just don't think we're better than Man City or Chelsea. That's why I think we're going to be 3rd place, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm thinking we're 3rd place. It's still good. 3rd place is pretty decent. I want to win the Prem, but hey, you know, I'll take what I get, you know what I'm saying? 2nd place and 1st place, I'm probably going to do them together because, you know, if I say 2nd place, you guys know who 1st place is. Alright, 2 teams left. Who's winning the Prem? Wow. It's going to be a tough one for me. I'm going with Chelsea winning the Premier League. I am. Listen, all Chelsea needed to complete their side was a striker. And they got one of the best strikers in the world. Romelu Lukaku? That's a huge striker, bro. He's one of the best strikers in the world, man. And that's all they needed, bro. All they needed was a number 9, and they got Lukaku. What the hell? And Man City. Right now, at the time I'm recording this, Harry Kane has not joined Man City. So I'm assuming Harry Kane is going to stick with Tottenham, and Man City don't have Harry Kane. And that's why I think they're going to get 2nd place. I think Man City, to complete their side and be the number 1 side in the Prem this season, all they need is a striker. All they need is a good striker. I'm not talking about Gabriel Jesus, okay? I'm talking about a quality world-class striker. And right now, they don't have Harry Kane, and I think that's what's going to cost them. They're going to get chances. They're going to butcher them. They're going to miss them, and those chances are going to be really marginal. You know what I'm saying? They're going to need those chances. They're going to need to convert them, but they won't get to because they don't have a quality striker up top. And that's why I think Chelsea will win it. Also, Pep Guardiola last season, he versed Thomas Tuchel 3 times, and he's 0-3, bro. And that's why I think, you know, Man City are going to, you know, they're not going to do better than Chelsea. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about my predictions in the comments, and let me know which team you think is going to win the Prem, which teams are going to get relegated, etc. Make sure y'all let me know in the comments. And also, please feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. You can always unsubscribe later in the future if you don't like my future content. And yeah, man, that's all I really have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright? Peace!